Hi guys, so welcome to part 3 of the Tamiya Monster Beetle rebuild. I left you at the end of part 2. Essentially I'd completed step 16, I'd rebuilt the differential and I'd used the new kind of parts just here and here for the kind of hop-up option that I bought, which was the universal shaft assembly. Watch the second video if you don't remember, I guess. Since then I have built the gearbox, so I've done 17, I've done 18 and I've done 19. So I've mounted the gearbox onto the car. So this is kind of the new step since last time. You can see those nice shiny silver inserts there. So that's the chassis as it stands. So tonight I'm going to try and do a few more steps. So ideally I'm going to do step 20, which is what are they calling this? I guess these are kind of like the rear axles going on. Step 20 and then 21, which is attaching it all to the gearbox. Again, just for a bit of a reminder, here are the old shafts, the old hex joints that slot in on the axles in here, and then as the car kind of suspension goes up and down, these hex joints move around. They were what slipped. Also there were some old nylon style ball bearings. Here are the two kind of parts. So what I'm going to be using tonight is some nice new shiny ball bearings, and then here are the new upgrade parts, if you can see them. And essentially, if we can get the focus, not sure if we're going to be able to, in there is kind of a little ball, and you can see already how when that's running, that's not going to slip, that's locked in, it's looking pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can assemble some of that now. So there we have it. There's one side on, quite a lot of grease applied, all looking pretty good. So suspension hinges on just here, so it's quite a nice free movement. Just do the other side. So there we have it. That is steps 20 and 21 complete. Both sides of essentially the rear axles on. Plenty of grease applied, hiding under those kind of rubber covers of the new universal shafts. Probably one of the biggest upgrades I've done, or I'm going to do on this build. I did have a comment on a video about using a ball differential instead of the standard differential in the gearbox. It looks a great upgrade. I guess I'll see how I get on. I didn't put it in for this one. Maybe in time I'll do that. I'd already spent a bit of money on upgrades, so I didn't do that. The next thing to do are going to be the shocks. So I guess that'll be the next video. And for the shocks, I did buy some new shock oil, some silicone oil. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. If you've got any thoughts or any comments, then absolutely let me know. I've had a couple, and it's always good to get a little chat going and share any ideas.